Hello, guys. It's me, Suffering, and I'm here to watch the newest pay channel that's about the Choose Your Legends. It is finally out. I thought it was gonna be at the end of the month. Not gonna lie, it's in the middle, which I appreciate. I do want to know what the Choose Your Legends is gonna be about, so we're gonna see that. Um, It is a little bit lengthy, so there might be two or three things extra. Maybe we'll see. If I remember correctly, um, the winners were Salif, Byleth, Crom, and Adult Tiki. So I'm kind of curious about their colors, because who are they going to give the sword to? Crom or Salif? Most probably Salif. I would prefer Crom, honestly, but we'll see. But yeah, let's see. I wonder if it's gonna be colorless.
Flap, 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 flap. Flap, 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 flap.
Flap, flap.
Flap,
Hello, Faye.
Faye. Hello.
Oh yeah, we're also gonna watch the units trailer because that already came out.
Faye, what could it be? Oh, that's right. As the mysterious calling card from the last video said, I, Faye, have made my grand return to introduce the latest
I wonder who's gonna be the most
to
broken.
all you summoners. It's time for a special Choose Your Legends edition of...
Is there any chance of any of them being armored? I don't
Let's
think
get
so.
started.
I mean, maybe take it? I doubt that.
Ta-da!
I'm saying this literally because of
These are
arena
the
score.
illustrious heroes
People
who
just
climbed
gonna
through
spam
the
that.
ranks to reach the number 1 and 2 spots
Yep.
in the men's and women's divisions of
Okay,
the
I was
Choose
right.
Your Legends Round 6 event. They clearly need no introduction, but I'll give them one anyway.
Could this be where the flow of time
Oh,
has
Violet?
guided me
Oh,
next
oh,
in my
she's
journey?
using Sotus Rogalia.
Presenting
She looks
the
beautiful.
runner-up from the women's division.
I love that.
It's Byleth from the Fire Emblem Three Houses game. Formerly a professor.
Love how the hair is all
at
messy.
Garrick Mock
Literally
Monastery,
to look
she
like
makes her arrival
Sothis.
clad in mystical-looking garb based on Sothis' usual attire. If you
That's
ask me,
really nice.
Byleth takes the look and really makes
Sus-
it her own. But I wonder what Sothis
Probably
would
shouldn't
have to
say that.
about it. Her weapon, Inner Wellspring,
Lemon's one.
grants her the no follow-up effect if she's within
Like the
2 spaces of an
legendary
ally
version.
at the start of the turn. Plus, if she meets a different set of conditions, her stats increase during combat,
Plus have
and she
plus
can
stat.
potentially trigger her special faster a second time. You'll definitely want her
Bind-
special
is
to
that her
trigger,
special?
because when it does, its damage
By
is
speed?
boosted depending on her speed.
Boost the next attack by 75%.
Also, if she doesn't
Oh.
take her foe out then and there, she'll take less damage from their next attack, and even deal increased damage on her
Set the
following attack.
end of combat. Okay.
To top it all off,
Speed?
when attacked by a
Is that a
ranged
vent?
foe, Byleth can counterattack before their first attack if her speed is greater than theirs.
Oh,
Bow, dagger, magic, and staff users would be wise
Bow
to
and
think
shit
twice
combat.
before stepping
Bow,
up to
dagger,
this
magic.
powerful professor.
well, what did you say about Savior?
My father,
I didn't read that.
nothing could honor me more.
Aww. I was using his father's
Now,
clothes.
for the runner-up from the men's division.
Well, Salis is only good when he uses
From
his
the
father's
Fire
weapon,
Emblem
so...
genealogy of the Holy War game.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Salis.
He's always dressed to the nines in stupendously chivalrous garb. But he's looking particularly gallant here. Having embraced Sigurd's legacy, he's ready to forge a path straight into the future.
Okay, let's see,
And
let's see.
look great doing it. His weapon, Holy
Holy
Tide
Tide
Tearfing, boasts an
That's not the
interesting
same
effect.
weapon as
It
Legendary
deals
Salis,
damage to his
right?
foe based
Not
in
Salis,
part on the
Sigurd.
number of spaces moved
right?
by whoever initiated combat. The farther they moved, the higher the damage.
Okay, and is a speedy unit.
A similar
Oh,
effect
we can see
appears
skills.
again in a
just low speed and defense. I don't know what that A or is. Okay, it's right there. I can speed flash.
Again, the farther they moved, the higher the bonus.
Oh,
Clever use of his weapon and skills will greatly boost his performance on the battlefield.
that's really good for
The air to light skill grants him stat boosts and allows him to move one extra space if he's near an
grants no
ally at the
follow-up
start of
to
the
unit
turn. Taken all together,
and can move one
the
extra
farther away
space.
the foe is, the more effective Seliph will
My
be.
god.
So don't be afraid to go the distance.
Well, you hate
I've met rather a
interruptions,
lot of
right?
people. So many of them are dear to me now.
Oh, Tiki.
I'm so excited.
He looks
because now I get
nice.
to introduce the winner of the women's division.
Is that her old
Tiki
attire?
From the Fire Emblem Awakening game. What a pretty ribbon she's
Really good.
wearing.
What the
This
hell?
ensemble is reminiscent of the one she wore when she worked
Finally,
with
she gets some
Marvel
justice.
a long time ago. I bet they'd all be pretty shocked to see her older self wearing this classic outfit now. Her weapon, Remote Breath.
I
grants
like
her
our
stat
stone is
boost
on
during combat if she's within 3 spaces of an ally. Not only does this
it's on
skill
her
make a special easier to trigger,
in a color.
but if she has a
Is that how you say
special
it?
that triggers when attacking, then she's granted special cooldown count -1 before she
The
even
guaranteed
attacks during
follow-up?
combat. That means she can trigger her special in no time flat.
Okay, this is a whole lot of words I'll have to
Resistance
see
to
later.
Power skill has the same condition as her weapon.
Wait, sorry. Interruptions are really annoying, but they happen. Let's continue.
3 spaces of an ally, she's granted stat boosts. And if she
Units-
meets another set of conditions
Friends-
related to her special, she'll
Units-
deal more
friends-
damage
friends-
during combat.
Before doing
Plus, any
combat.
damage she deals
Oh.
will cause her to restore 7 HP.
And when you
Because her weapon makes her special
okay, I
so
like
easy
this
to
finish
trigger,
skill.
she should have no trouble keeping her HP up. The
There's
new divinity
really
skill
good
lowers her
utility on
bow
that.
stats if her HP is greater than or equal to 25%.
I really should
And it
pay
prevents
attention
them
to
from making a
stats.
follow-up attack if her HP is greater than or equal to 40%.
But if I had to
It
guess,
reduces damage from her foe's attacks. if
This is
her
gonna be
resistance is
really
greater than
tanky.
theirs. These skills allow
okay, she
Tiki to
reduces
withstand
damage
attacks and
both
restore
combat and
So this
AoEs.
divine
Nice.
dragon won't be going down without a fight.
And here comes our boy Crom.
Then I will happily go wherever I am needed.
Oh, so he's a Lancier. Nice. It's
Last,
our
but
boy.
certainly not least, here's the winner of the men's division. It's Crom from Fire Emblem
Finally gets
Awakening.
what it deserves.
Having risen to become ruler of Elise,
Crom is always getting
possesses all the
cooked.
trappings of a great
Let's see if he
lord,
doesn't get cooked this
including
time.
the fabled Fire Emblem itself. That lance he has sure looks familiar, though. It kind of reminds me of the one his daughter Lucina carries.
True.
If he initiates combat
Effective
or is
against-
near an ally,
Oh.
his weapon, Gairdrifle, grants an amount to all
Wait.
stats equal to
Did he only have 2
plus
skills?
2 times the number of bonus
No, 3,
and
okay.
penalty status effects active on him.
The heck is that?
The
Does he have-
infantry speed tactic skill grants speed plus 6 to nearby allies, plus the null follow-up effect if they are infantry units at the start of the turn.
Oh.
Let's check
I don't know how
out
I
his
feel about
A
that.
Fate changed skill.
Wait, does he have no preferred special skill?
From a Crom-sounding name.
Because that's Swift Sparrow, right?
Skill moves
Or is
the
it-
target ally
No,
to
that's
his
Surge Sparrow.
opposite side and grants him another action alongside any bonuses on the target ally. His skills work well in tandem.
Okay,
to
I was
bring out
kidding
the
about
best in
getting
his
cut.
weapons. It's so like Crom to protect his
But
friends.
this
And
assist skill
Crom
does
can
look
charge
pretty
forward
broken.
empowered like the true leader
But
he is.
he's literally not getting any special
For
skill.
more details on these hero skills, keep an eye out for a video debuting after this Faye channel.
That's not looking good though. We'll have to say, we'll rewatch and see
Of
that.
course, this is
Yeah,
a
she's a
Choose Your
3
Legend
5-star.
celebration, so you'd better believe we're holding a free
I
summon
don't
event.
know
By summoning on this
what I'm
event,
gonna do here.
you can add one of these heroes to your
I'm
barracks for
only gonna be
free.
able to do 1 rotation, because you can do this 5 times.
You'll be able to choose a focus hero
Or
to
4
summon
times?
for free after summoning 40 times in
yeah,
the
4
new
times,
hero
sorry.
summoning event. And you can do it up to 4 times. That means you're guaranteed to get all 4
I'm not going for
Heroes
anyone
can be summoned
specific,
160 times.
so we'll
You
see.
can also get a celestial stone after 40 summons, up to 4 times. The new heroes weave of fate summon.
I'm also not gonna summon right away because
so be sure to
I'm
check
waiting
it
for
out.
the
Oh,
mist.
and
Is
don't
it gonna be a
forget
mystic
that the
banner?
free summon a new future event
I'm gonna wait
that
for the
features
mystic
the
banner.
top heroes from Choose Your Legends Round 4 will be ending on August 30th. Remember
Okay.
to summon one of these heroes
Remember,
so they
guys,
can join the
summon
fray.
before it ends. If you haven't.
Speaking of heroes
Oh yeah,
joining
the
fray,
GHV unit.
it's time to reveal the next
That-
grand hero.
It is
Hey,
Gerald.
would you look at that? It's Gerald
That's
from
nice.
Fire Emblem Three
Aw.
Houses. He's the former captain of the Knights of Saros. After leaving that post, Gerald moved on to
Is that
head
a
a band
attack
of mercenaries
defense
and
check?
travel the world. He's also Violet's father. Do you think he
Let
came
me
to
see that
congratulate
again.
her on ranking
Yeah, it's
so
attack defense
high
cash.
in the Choose Your Legends event?
Look at that attack.
Whatever the reason for his appearance, the Grand Hero Battle
He has a
with Gerald
preferred
Blade
weapon,
Breaker
so-
begins on August 18th.
But his attack is ginormous.
What did you think of this year's outfits? There's no shortage of
I won't see
amazing
the
skills
stats on
either.
everything.
I can't
Then
wait to
we'll see the
Choose Your Legends heroes and Gerald
the next
in
trailer.
battle when they storm onto the scene soon. Now then, next up is
Oh, there is one thing extra.
beginning August.
Oh, and here it is.
We'll be increasing
The increase on the flowers.
Heroes using dragon flowers.
I both
As shown
like and
here,
don't like
the
this.
number of times a
this
hero
thing.
can be improved will increase by 5 beyond the current limit. You'll need 40 dragon flowers to improve beyond the current
This is getting
limit.
so costly
And the
now.
number needed to improve after that will increase by 40 each time.
Don't use your flowers on
That
Alphonse.
reminds me,
That's useless.
Dragon flowers will be available
Oh.
as a special reward in the next
I'll take
Forging
that.
Bonds event, Weave of Fate.
Wait, is 1,000
1,000 of each of the
one
four
of each?
types,
Yeah, one
which
of each.
means you
Okay.
can get a grand total of 4,000 dragon flowers. Get
That's
out
cool,
there
that's
and win
cool.
some battles so
Thank you,
can
Faye.
beef up your heroes.
Is there anything more though?
Whew.
Yeah, it
That's
doesn't
all
seem
for today, summoners.
Doesn't seem like it.
I hope you had as much fun getting a sneak peek at the latest round of Choose Your Legends heroes as
Well,
I
I
did.
certainly want to see their
I'm sure they're
stats.
grateful for the support you showed with your votes. And I bet they're eager to show off their new skills and attire. Thanks for tuning in. And
And
hope you
I don't know
continue
about
to enjoy
Crom not getting
Fire
his
Emblem
own special
Heroes
skill.
game.
I mean, he gets his own
Now,
assist
if
skill,
you'll
but
excuse me.
can you consider that the same? I mean, special skill. Not skill, assist. Okay. Let's see this, their stats and skills.
Combat, and she can
Let's see. Can you see Violet's stats at all? Oh, and I just noticed she's the colorless unit. I don't think you see her stats.
difference.
Oh, you see? There we go. Wait, she's also a flying unit? Okay. She's gonna have attack speed catch. The new skill that's a vantage, a speed vantage. And the rain. Okay. 55, 43. Good stats all around. Okay, okay. Let's see. Sell it now.
Based in part on the number of spaces moved by whoever initiated combat.
Okay. Here we go. He has the attack speed clash. If unit or foe initiates combat after moving to a different space, grants a bonus to units' attack and speed during combat equal to X plus 6. X equals the number of spaces moved by whoever initiated combat. Maximum of 4. If x is less than 2, it's equal or less than 2, I guess. Is that less? I'm gonna say less. Neutralizes units penalties to attack and speed during combat. 59 attack, that's pretty good. 41 speed. 37 defense, res kinda low. Okay. Now Tiki. Let's see your stats, young lady. Ooh, she's really defensive. I love it. That's a defense res. I forgot what it's called. But that gives +6 to defense and res. So yes, 41 res and 37 defense, 59 attack. They could have given her less speed, honestly. She doesn't need that much speed. It's just gonna be that tanky. All right, all right. And that's the attack res finish. We'll see the skills on the other trailers. So, and Chrome, which I already saw the stats, but let's see again. Yeah, attack speed. Yep. 58 attack, 42 speed, 37 defense, and 17 res. Even lower res than Salaf. By 1. Is Chrome going to be the new Erica? I got a feeling he is. Okay. Let's go see the trailer now. Give me a second. This time we'll look at the skills. And there's Violet.
Could this be where the flow of time has guided me next
Yeah,
on
she's
my
a flying
journey?
unit, as I thought. Okay, let me see. Yeah, speed res old, as I thought. Speed preempt. Yeah, we already read that. Divine Pulse boosts damage by 25% of unit speed. Reduces damage from foes' next attack by 75%. That's a freaking lot. And units the next attack deals damage equal to 20% of unit speed. Resets at the end of combat. Okay, so the follow-up attack gets 20% of unit speed. Okay. Accelerates cooldown -1 at start of turn. To space of an ally, grants an awful up to unit. And also, if special cooldown count is at its maximum value, grants special cooldown -1. So she's always gonna have the special ready, basically, at the start of turn. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants +5 to all stats during combat. And if special triggers before or during combat, grants special cooldown count -1 after combat. Yeah, she's meant to just spam specials. Alright, alright. I don't know why I was trying to skip. Let's continue.
With the goddess.
Okay. Battle time.
Dressed as my father, nothing could honor me more.
Probably shouldn't sing this. I don't know if it's copyrighted. Okay. Holy Tide Surfing. Okay. It is not the same weapon as the legendary version of Sigurd. Enables Canto 2. Accelerates special trigger. Unit or foe initiates combat after moving to a different space. Grants attack speed defense res +5 to unit during combat. And deals damage equal to the number of spaces moved by whoever initiated combat. maximum of 4, times 10% of foe's defense, except when dealing damage with AoEs, okay. Huh. And also, if unit's HP is higher than 25%. Okay, so yeah, the other symbol was higher. Okay. Start of combat, unit's HP higher than 1, and foe would reduce unit's HP to 0. Unit survives when 1 HP. Of course, he has Miracle. That's the piercing part. The Salop's part of the weapon. They always give it Miracle. Does his legendary version get Miracle? He has, I think he has Miracle as its special though. Once per combat does not stack with no. Okay. Attack speed clash. If unit or foe initiates combat after moving to a different space, grants bonus to unit's attack and speed during combat equal x times 6. X equal number of spaces moved by whoever initiated combat, max 4. If unit's x is higher than 2, neutralizes unit's penalties to attack and speed during combat. So they really want him to move. They really want him to just move around. Air to light, a start combat. If unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack and speed plus 6 and null follow-up to unit for 1 turn. And unit can move 1 extra space. What's up with Salith and Sigurd just moving extra spaces? Come on, man. You don't need to be that speedy. Right?
We go together.
Right? Tiki.
Ever since I've come to Aska, I've met rather a lot of people. So many of them are dear to me now.
Can I just say I love her accent? Okay. Let's read this. Accelerates. Does every weapon here accelerate the special cooldown? Effective against dragon foes? Obviously. If unit is within 3 spaces of an ally, grants all stats to 5 to unit during combat. Unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. That's really good. And also, if units attack and trigger this special, grants special cooldown count -1 to unit before unit's first attack during combat. And if foes attack can trigger their special, and unit's res is higher than foe's res plus 5, inflict special cooldown count +1 on foe before foe's first attack during combat? Huh. So, if the enemy has a special ready, if Tiki has higher res, he can make it so his special goes down? Is that it? If it is like that, I really like this weapon. Attack res finish 4. If units within 3 spaces of an ally, grants attack res +7 to unit during combat, and also if unit special is ready, or unit special triggered before or during this combat, deals +5 damage, and then and when unit deals damage to foe during combat, restores 7 HP to unit. That's really good. I love that. I love these finish skills. New Divinity. At start of combat, if unit's HP is higher than 25%, inflicts attack and res -5 on foe during combat, and also if unit's res is higher than foe's res, reduces damage from. Okay, yeah, that's the damage reduction by percentage equal to the difference between stats times 4, so a maximum of 40%. At start of combat, if unit's HP is higher than 40%, foe cannot make a follow-up attack during combat. Okay, there it is. And defense res minutes. Doesn't she get screwed? Really screwed with against null follow up? Yeah, doesn't she get really screwed by null follow up? Okay. I am liking her though.
Do not trouble me.
Do not trouble me. And here's our boy Crom. Couldn't they have given
For the
him
good of the people.
Fire Emblem as a
Where
special?
they are.
He's literally carrying Fire Emblem. Okay, let's see this. Yeah, cooldown -1, effective against armor foes. If you don't initiate combat or with... Wait, why didn't they give him effective against dragons? Doesn't Lucina's weapon also have effective against dragons? The CIOL one? Continue. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants at all stats plus X to unit during combat, X equal to the number of bonus and penalties effects active on unit times 2 plus 5. Jesus Christ, here comes the math that I don't get. Excludes stat bonuses and stat penalties. Reduce damage from foe's first attack during combat by 40%, and also if bonus is active on unit, grants special cooldown charge +1 per attack during combat. So, yes, festive specials. That's kind of weird because it doesn't have a special, but alright. Fate changed, moves target sunlight to opposite side of units. So reposition, I'm guessing. And grants another action to unit. Grants any bonus active on target allied to unit and pair up cohort, if any, for 1 turn, and inflicts isolation on unit and pair up through their next action. Additional action granted an isolation of inflicted once per turn only. Grant bonuses exclude step. Okay. Bonus granted bonus exclude stat bonuses inverted by panic. I'm guessing panic and harsh commandment. Yeah, search sparrow, SD near trace, and infantry speed tactic. +6 to speed for all allies. No follow up for infantry. Granted only if number of that ally's movement type or on current team is less than 2. Is equal or less than 2. Okay. Alright. Oh wait, we forgot to look at Gerald. Forgot to look at his stats, I only saw his attack. What, is none of them for Star Focus? Come on, man. I wish. And yeah, you can do it 4 times. But that's not all. Because you also get those things. I totally remember their name. Celestial Stun, that's it. 62 attack, 26 speed, defense 39, and res 30. Okay, so he's gonna be decently tanky, he's gonna have a shit ton attack. Okay. I like those types. Okay. Okay, but yeah, that's everything. Yeah, that's everything I have to cover about this. So yeah, I'm kind of excited. I'm excited for for Tiki. If I had to say who's gonna be the best one, probably Crom. Now, I said I didn't like how he didn't get a preferred skill, but with this kit, I don't think he needs one. I think it's a literally Barra Erica. I mean, no, because Erica has a preferred skill that really freaking helps against the really high defense targets. Huh. Honestly, we'll have to see when they come out. Which I believe they come out tomorrow, right? When do they come out? Tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. So yeah. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.